Well, I've hesitated on making this long enough. Social anxiety, fear of public speaking just got the better of me. But if I'm going to make a fool out of myself, I'll do it for a good cause. So, if you're like me and you participate in any of these physical challenges to help raise awareness for veteran and first responder suicide prevention, I have to say first off, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. A lot of people are quick to write these things off and say that we're not doing anything about it, we're not helping. No, we are. Simply giving these organizations like 22 Killed, 22 Until None, 20 Reps Challenge, giving them free promotion, that's helping. Because then people see that, and some who can't do these physical challenges are going to go out there and donate. It's kind of like the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Raised a crap ton of money. Some people are very passionate about this. I, for one, am very passionate about it. If there's anything I can do to save a life, I'm going to do it. Even if it just means 22 push-ups. You know, that's going to help raise awareness. That'll draw in donations. And that will, you know, help somebody get the mental health therapy that they need. While I say, good job, keep doing what you're doing, we're not doing enough. We, as individuals, can do a lot more. And I don't think we take that into consideration when we're doing these challenges. You know, when we think about it, we're just, okay, well, do some push-ups, post it up, use a hashtag, tag a page, whatever. I'm doing my part, yeah? Well, every time I post about veteran suicide prevention awareness, I always leave the suicide hotline number, the Veterans Crisis Line, all that. But at the end, I usually say, I pretty much always, as far back as I can remember, I always say my inbox is always open. You can reach out. If you or someone you know is in crisis, reach out. I'd love to hear from you. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, not always does somebody reach out, but sometimes they do. And that alone, just letting people know that you are a lifeline, can save a life in itself. Like, oh, I'm not alone. You know, if I ever really need it, this person's got my back. And if someone does reach out, sometimes all it takes is just lending an ear, listening to what they have to say, getting to the base of the trauma, you know, trying to find relation there, and just listening, talking, comforting that person. Sometimes that's all it can take, because I mean, sometimes the darkest moment is the last one, or sometimes the darkest moment doesn't last. You know, when people are considering suicide, you know, they're at their lowest. So if you can get them through that dark moment, who knows, a week later, everything could completely change. Getting someone over the hill, so to speak, and helping them through their dark times is going to save lives. It does. Because suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I know you've heard it 1,000 times. You, as an individual, civilian, active duty, law enforcement, first responder of any kind, anyone can save a life. And it doesn't have to stop at just military and first responder suicide prevention. It goes into the civilian world too. Let people know that you are accessible, that people can come talk to you about these issues. You have the power to save a life just by talking to somebody, and I think that's special. That being said, I'm done with my little rant, and I challenge you all, I urge you all to let people know that you are a lifeline, that you are someone they can come to. And if you carry a burden or a mental illness as it is, I don't recommend doing that. You don't have to carry the weight of anybody else's problem, but you can listen. That's all it takes. If you're not mentally strong enough to do so, you don't have to. I don't want to put any weight on anybody that, you know, overwhelms them. So, if you're capable, and if you're patient, and you're willing to, and you want to actually make a difference and save lives, I urge you to let people know that you are a lifeline. Maybe somebody will reach out, maybe they won't, but if they do, and we reach even one person as a collective, we save even one life, then it was all worth it. So, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate your time. God bless. Have a great day.
My friend, it's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you.